Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you what I do after my 9 to 5. So my 5 to 9 routine, this is me pretty much just finishing up for the day. I get to have a window now in my office, which is so pretty and appreciated now because I used to not have one. So yeah, this is just me showing you my outfit and let's clock out. It is also surprisingly really nice outside. It's kind of chilly, but it's sunny, so it feels great. Ay, hola, Pichuchu. Hola. The first thing that I always do is walk Machu. He loves his little walks and he gets so excited. So I do that first. We go on a little walk, try to get some vitamin D out there and make him get his duties all done and set. And like I said, it was just a beautiful day today, which I don't get to see often. Something that I truly stand by is that I'm not gonna get comfy and go to bed or the couch until my dog is fed, has walked, you know, has gotten love, because he's been alone for the past he's been alone for the past what, 8 hours, 10 hours, and with no love. So if I can take 30 minutes of my post-work routine to just kind of cuddle him, give him love, walk him and everything, then I will do it. Some days I want to be cute and I want to wear a nice matching PJ set or something, but there are days like today where all I want to wear is my boyfriend's baggy shirt that he has had since freshman year of college, and that's what I'm wearing. We recently got this couch off from Amazon. We love it. It makes me want to use the living room a lot more than when we had our old couch because we couldn't lay on it and it wasn't really that comfortable. I'm gonna watch a little bit of TV. I haven't watched The Bachelor Woman Tell All, so I'm gonna watch that right now. Yeah, just enjoy my time. I'm gonna browse a little bit of my computer, trying to see what book to read next because I just finished like 5 books or 4 books that, yeah, I just need a new set. I just love our new living room. I think it's really cute and I love it. And also this, I would always forever love our board game collection, and I just moved all the books that I used to have down here to over here, so we just have my little book collection right here for now until I figure out what to do with it. But yeah, I'm like really happy with the way our apartment looks right now, and in general, like I don't think I want to change anything. And I haven't said that since I moved in, so we've done a lot of progress, especially with the kitchen. It's been life-changing. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before, but this is my favorite snack to have after work. I make this banana oatmeal cookies every Sunday and I just keep them in the fridge. I heat them up a little bit in the toaster for a few minutes, not a few minutes, a few seconds to get them all warmed up, and it's like the perfect little snack before I have dinner. It's so good. Before I go ahead and get more books, I'm going to show you the books that I read in the past few weeks and just give you a little review and kind of what I thought about them. I picked up 4 books last time that I blogged, maybe 2 blogs ago, and I just finished my last one. So the first one that I read was One Italian Summer by Rebecca Surley. I really enjoy this book, surprisingly, and when I say this is because it's actually a really slow book compared to the books that I like to read. Sometimes when a book is slow, I just don't want to finish them. I just sometimes just don't finish them. But this one, since it was actually interesting and the story was very emotional and sentimental and like I could relate in some ways, I finished it and I loved it. I cried. It's not my favorite book. I don't know, I gave it a 3 out of 5. It was, again, just very slow, kind of hard to like get through sometimes and kind of repetitive in some ways. Like I feel like the story didn't have much. They just try to, or she just tried to like make it long where it didn't need to be. The next book I read was True Love by Christina Lauren. After reading, I think 4 of their books, this is just not my favorite. If anything, this is my least favorite book I've ever read of them. I just found it to be too much. It was a little, I don't know, like they try to make it funny, but it was kind of just cringy and I just didn't like it. Can't really say much about it. I just didn't like it. I give it a 2 out of 5. Love Wager by Lynn Painter. I didn't finish this book. I probably got through like this much and I just couldn't do it. I was like, I don't think I can finish this. And I told my boyfriend that, and he's a believer that if you don't like the book, you can just not finish it and it's fine. It's like if you're watching a movie and you're not liking it, you can turn it off. He was like, I don't understand why you're trying to finish that book if you don't like it. And I was like, you're right. So I didn't finish it. I found it too weird. It was cringy. It was just like, I just couldn't fall in love with their story and like how they fell for each other. And like, for me, there just wasn't any connection, any emotion. It was just horniness. There I say it. So I just didn't like it. And the fact that it has emojis throughout some of the conversations, it was just a no-go for me. I just didn't feel connected to the characters and I just couldn't finish it. So yeah, 1 out of 5, I guess, for what I read. It wasn't like too bad. I just couldn't finish it. Next is my absolute favorite book right now. It is by Emily Henry. I love this book. I actually just finished this today. So I don't know if that's why I'm like, this is my favorite book of all time, because sometimes I just sit a few days and like think about it. But I just feel like this book hit every thing that I like in a book. It was funny, actually. It wasn't cringy at all. It was, the romance and the connection was just like kind of expected, but in a way it wasn't. The emotions, like I cried, I laughed, I got mad. You know, it was everything, and like there was a lot of kind of thriller in it as well. I just thought it was perfect. I really like it. I'm really excited to read more books from Emily Henry after reading this one because it was easily a 5 out of 5. For sure, my favorite book of the moment until I sit back and think about it more, but I think it's definitely gonna stay at the top. A few days ago, I started another book because I left this book at work. So I had this one sitting here in my little library. My boyfriend owned it and he's been begging me to read it forever. I just didn't feel like reading it. I read the first book by this author, Samuel Chem, The House of God. If you're in medicine, then you know about that book. But this is the second one. It kind of takes you through the life of the patients, but mostly the providers and what they go through and like how they also have a life and what they see. It's very emotional. I already read half of it and it's already made me cry once. It's supposed to be like a very sarcastic book, but most people in medicine love it, and my boyfriend's in med school, so he told me to read it. So I might just finish this book until I get a next book or I go to the library next. But yeah, just very, very excited. Very happy with how much I've read so far this year. Obviously not as much as like all the book girlies out there, but definitely a lot more than what I did last year for me. So feeling very, very happy about that. I've been in my gaming era right now. So every night I come to our little gaming office, little thing, I don't even know what to call this, and I just play very lame, stupid games, and I'm going to show you exactly which ones they are. This is also like my absolute favorite thing at night. It's just oatmeal, but I love it. It's just so comforting. I don't have a lot of games, but this is my top. Obsessed with this game. Is called Untitled Goose Game. It's so fun. Yeah, so love that. Stardew Valley, because of course. We play Borderlands, my boyfriend and I do all the time. I've been playing Terraria sometimes, not loving it. I really prefer Stardew Valley. We Are Here Forever is a co-op game that I've been playing with my boyfriend. And then of course, you know, Sims. These are like free games that I got. And then Far Cry 4 is the only like campaign kind of game that I've been playing. I played that game before and I finished it before, but I played it on the PlayStation, so I figured I will try it on my PC. So yeah, right now I'm going to eat my oats, do a little bit of gaming, and then I'll catch up later when I'm done. This is something that I love to do, and I don't do it that often, but setting the vibes in this room is the best thing. So here we go.
Person, especially in the motion picture or media industry. Dude, I'm running a news network. We're running the news!
Now it's time to do my skincare. I start by taking off my mascara with the Neutrogena oil, and then I do micellar water all over my face to get all that nasty dirt off. I put my hair up in a little clip because I don't like to wash it at night, since I washed it this morning, and I washed my face in the shower as well. Brush my teeth and just kind of dance around because it makes it go by faster. Also don't mind my hair, it was bad. After I finish off, just rinse it off with a little bit of, what is this called? I don't even know, but I rinse it off and then yeah, take a shower because we smell bad. I just took my shower. I'm gonna do my skincare. It's very easy, but I think my skin has gotten a lot better than how it has been in the previous few years, so I'm gonna stick with it. I start with some retinol. This is the one by the Inky List, and it's been my favorite one. I've tried Neutrogena, I've tried a lot of different brands, and this has been like the best one so far. It just does enough, and it's very light, and it doesn't like feel sticky or anything or oily. So I love it. I probably do way more than I need to do, but it's fine because it's been working. I've been using this for probably about a year now, and it's been great. My CeraVe moisturizing lotion with a few drops of vitamin E, and I've been loving it. I feel like my skin has actually been more hydrated lately, and it just feels and looks better. It looks smoother and shiny, and I love it. And it's also, this one I got from Trader Joe's, but I'm sure you can get a lot of different brands of vitamin E or whatever. A lot of people just buy the supplements and then wear that. The last thing I do is this eye cream from also Trader Joe's. I don't actually love this one, but it's pretty much full, so I think I'm gonna finish it off. It kind of melts into your eye and then I can't see for a little, like a few hours. So I don't love it. I don't wear it every night, but it's been helping me a lot, especially on this left eye. For some reason, I have like a little spot that gets really dry, and it's been getting it really good. So whenever I'm like about to go to sleep, I actually wear it. Something that I've been doing for the past like year and a half is this Grande Lash MD little serum, and you put it like right under your lash, so like it helps them grow. I've been through like a period where my lashes were falling and I just had no lashes for a little while. and this is definitely what brought them back, and they've been stronger and like they have more volume and they look great. So definitely recommend this. I'm gonna go put on my PJs. Boyfriend just got back. He had a really long day at the hospital today. He's not doing great, so I just kind of want to be there for him today as much as I can. I just made him some dinner. I'm gonna sit there with him for a little while and finish with what I usually do every night, which is read and journal. I actually don't journal every night, but I definitely read every night. What I definitely do is like I try to be grateful and try to take, I gotta see it as meditation, but I just sit down by myself and I talk out loud about the things that I'm grateful for today. So yeah, let's wrap up the night. Also, part of my night routine is, and I promise I'm not naked, part of my night routine is taking one of these. I take it every night, maybe like an hour before going to bed, and it helps me go right to sleep. I'm taking it for years, so is it an addiction? I don't think so, because I can actually go to sleep without it if I don't have it. So I still like and prefer to take one. When it is closer to nighttime, I like to read something that's gonna help me, so nonfiction books. And I just kind of pick a random book every single day. I don't read the same one. So today I read The Surrender Experiment, and it's like kind of like a spiritual book. So I think it is my time to go to sleep now. It's about 9:40 p.m. and this is the usual time where I just like to go to my bed and use and do absolutely nothing. It helps me fall asleep, and it also just helps me, you know, reflect on my day and kind of what I need to work on, things like that. Like journaling today was definitely good, definitely needed for me. You know, tend to show the days that are fun and that I have a lot going on, but today was just one of those days where I just kind of needed to lay back, and it helped. Like I feel great, and I feel like journaling has always been my outlet. I've been doing it since I was 14, and it's always been like my therapy. Of course, I still do therapy on the other side of things, but it's like when I feel overwhelmed is like when I do journaling, and it helps a lot. Yeah, I just wanted to show kind of what I do on a regular basis. This is mostly what happens during my day. I go to the gym in the morning and go to work, and then after work I'm just like tired, I don't want to do much, so this is like my relaxed time of the day, and I love it. And I thought, why not show it and why not talk to you guys? So if you watch this video, thank you, and if not, it's okay. Like I said, I just do this for me, and it helps me like another outlet to talk to and reflect and watch my life later on and stuff like that. So yeah, I appreciate everyone who happens to watch this video, and just comment down below, what are your favorite things to do after work? What are your favorite ways to, you know, lay back and relax and enjoy your time? How do you find that you can, like, what are your outlets? How do you communicate? Do you make videos? Do you talk to your family? Do you call your friends? Do you journal? Like anything like that. I just want to know what everyone does, and maybe I can try some of the stuff that you guys do. But yeah, I will see you whenever I vlog next.